Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So the video I have for you today is going to be the perfect palette tag. I have watched a few of these and I was tagged by my friend Miss Cassie Sherry. I will link her channel in the description bar below, so thank you for tagging me. This is a pretty quick video. Like I said, I've seen a few of them and it's pretty fun, so I'm pretty excited to share this with you all. I would have to say my Urban Decay Book of Shadows, the latest one. I think it's volume 4. It looks like this, and then when you open it up, it actually pops out like a bunch of butterflies. And it's really cool. I don't want to blind you guys with the mirror, but it also has a little card right here that tells you some shadow looks to use. So that's nifty. And then actually it pulls out like with a drawer, and then you have your little speaker right here that actually plugs into your phone, a little cord that goes into your phone, and then right here was a primer potion. Here is a mascara, and this is the liquid eyeliner, and then you have your eyeshadow. So I love this packaging. It is bulky and big, but I just thought it was so pretty with like the pop-up butterflies and all the little travel sample sizes they give you inside of that. Any of my Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes, I have the Vice one, I have the Naked 2, and I also have the Naked Basics. So I love Urban Decay shadows. More bang for your buck with their palettes because they are so pigmented and you really don't need much to get the color you're looking for. Although I don't reach for this palette that often, I am going to have to go with the BH San Francisco palette because it opens up like this, and you have your eyeshadows on both of these little things that open up, and then this opens up in the middle and you have your mirror right here, and then it comes with a highlighter, a bronzer slash blush, and then 2 other blushes. So I think it's a really cute little palette. Although I've only used it a few times, you do get a bronzer, a highlighter, and 2 blushes slash 3 blushes depending on, you know, what your skin tone is. You could use that as a bronzer. And I do like the colors in this as well. There's a lot of neutrals, but there's some really colorful colors too. So that one is my most versatile. My Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, because it is a hard tin, and I feel like if you're flying with this or traveling with it, it's going to be really hard to break because it is the hard metal tin. And then also I like that it has, you know, the brush in there, so you can keep a brush in there and you don't have to keep a brush in your makeup bag or whatever. I don't even know why I bought this palette. I have the Urban Decay Skull palette, and honestly, I've only used this probably one time. I got this actually off of eBay, and yes, it is authentic, genuine, whatever. I know people have a thing for like not buying high quality makeup off of eBay because they're most likely counterfeit, but this one is not. And I've actually only used this a few times. I don't really like, I like the neutral colors in it, but I don't like the greens or the black really, or this like mustardy brownish yellow color right here. So that would have to be my biggest regret. It was really cheap when I got it on there, so it's not a huge regret. Urban Decay. I love their eyeshadow colors. Well, the names, I just think they're, I don't know, I think they're cool, and I know that Too Faced and theBalm have really good eyeshadow names as well. I don't have any Too Faced eyeshadows, but my favorite is Urban Decay. Like, I just think they're classy, yet some of them can be questionable, but they're creative, so. I hate to say this, but I'm going to go with Nude Tude by theBalm. I got this off of Hot Look. It was only like $18 because it was on sale on there, but I really don't reach for this palette that often. This is what it looks like. It has a double-ended brush in it and then your big full-size mirror. But the colors, I mean, I use this one right here, Sultry. It's just a matte brown. I use it a lot for my crease. I've used Seductive a lot and then Silly a lot. But those are the only colors I've really used from this palette. I don't reach for it that often. If I'm going to reach for a neutral type palette with these type of colors, I'm going to go for my Naked 2. My most used is going to go to the Naked 2 palette. I have had this forever, but I have not yet hit pan in any of the colors. And if I'm going for a look that, you know, I want a few colors on my eyes, then I'm going to go with this palette. I would have to say my Naked Basics palette. This is my favorite palette. You know, if I'm sitting at my vanity not knowing what to do with my eyes, it's just so easy to get a really pretty look out of this with any of these colors. You can use as a lid color, highlight color. You could even use this as a liner, so you really wouldn't even have to, you know, get a liner. So I really love this palette. If I was stranded on a desert island, I would probably have to go with my BH San Francisco palette, just for the sole fact that you get eyeshadows, a big mirror, and a highlighter, and 3 blushes. You can get a full look out of this palette. I don't have any other palettes in my collection that actually have blushes included in them, so although I don't reach for it that often, this would have to be my desert island. Thank you for watching this video. That completes the perfect palette tag. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And as always, I will talk to you later, and thanks for watching. Bye!